There are a few things I personally need in my Christmas season for it to feel complete. One is a bottle of AC Miyake cologne from a Case Shopper duty-free section. 2 is the feeling of nearly passing out from mixing too much cleaning products together when cleaning the bathroom. And 3 is to have the family luncheon. And we all know that if you want to guarantee that all your aunties and uncles are going to act like they love each other despite all the squabbles, you usually have a bottle of something aged. Something that will get you a little hair up on your chest. Something that will make you a little giddy in your heart. There are tons of songs that pay homage to this miracle drink, and quite a few that focus on its association with Christmas. But today, I'm going to be focusing on the 1974 hit, Drink a Rum by the Merrymen. Formed in 1962, the Merrymen started out the same way most bands get their start, playing calypso music in St. Lawrence Gap. Some things in Barbados just does not change. The founding members were Robin Hunte on the mandolin, Stephen Fields on guitar and providing backing vocals, and Emil Straker as the lead vocalist, guitarist, and steel panist. They were later joined by Chris Gibbs, who played the bass guitar. The band was extremely popular in the Caribbean, as well as in Europe, where they had chart-topping songs in Holland as well as Germany. Now you know nowadays it's hard to find original music like the good old days, right? Well, people that saying so just saying it just because to be honest, a vast majority of music back in the day was just a slight variation of something that came before it. Covers, remakes, and samples are simply the way that music thrives. I say all of this to say that Drink a Rum by the Merrymen is actually a remake of the 1954 classic Drink a Rum by Lord Kitchener. Both songs share a very similar vibe with a slight variation in the music. A couple of words here or there are changed, but the delivery by the Merrymen makes the song seem a bit more tame, for lack of a better word. The lyrics of the song tell a kind of a mellow story. In the introduction, Emil Straker is on a call with his mother, inviting her to celebrate Christmas with him in England, and letting her know that it will make him ecstatic, with the verse, Mama, Mama, would you like to join your sonny? I am over here, happy in this cold, cold country. Darling, for the Christmas your son will be really jumping. To sweeten the offer and to entice his mother a little bit more, he tells her that when they meet, they'll be singing, Drink a rum, mana, poncha, crema, drink a rum, mama, drink if you're drinking. From here, a whole dudong is planned. The family from all across the Caribbean getting invited, and about to be a whole reunion fete, cause you know we too love to party. Again, Muma, I have invited Jamaica, lovely Grenada, Barbados, also Guyana. It's an invitation for a stupendous occasion. You can just imagine we drink it till New Year's evening. From this point, he talks about all the big drinks he ordered for the little bashment he got planned, so you know the festivity is gonna be something else. The Merrymen, as I've mentioned earlier, changed the music of the song using a more traditional arrangement. The Kitchener version is more staccato and also syncopated, which means that while the Merrymen sing in a more melodic fashion, Kitchener's delivery is a lot more raw, his vocals being rather sharp and short, hence staccato. Syncopated just means that a lot of the music is played on the offbeat. These differences, even though ever so slight, made the songs quite distinct. Where in the Merrymen version it sounds like a family reunion vibe, something planned, a structured festivity. The delivery in the Kitchener version sounds more Rumshaw-esque, a bit more wild, something synonymous with debauchery. To make this short, the Merrymen made me think of sharing a Baileys with my dear Auntie Sherry, and the Kitchener version makes me want to chase rum with ginger ale with my Uncle Tony. Part of me feel like there's a colonialist narrative that can be derived from these songs, but honestly it is just two different vibes for two different occasions, and there's nothing wrong with that in my opinion. No matter how you enjoy your rum at Christmas time though, remember to drink responsibly. We'd like to compete to see who could drink more than the next, but alcohol poisoning is real. Too many of us end up in regrettable positions because of a little drink. So be sure not to pressure anyone who said they have had enough, and know for yourself when you've reached your limit. I done hit up a distributor and I started my family for the get together coming up. We're gonna link up, eat a big food, catch up with each other, and of course, drink a rum.